Hello guys, so this is my Amazon KDP account, and I want to add my domiciliary bank account to this my new Amazon KDP account. All right, domiciliary account is a dollar account, as we all know. So I created my domiciliary account yesterday. So I want to show you how to add that dollar account in your Amazon KDP account. All right, so this is my Amazon KDP account. As you can see, they are telling me that there is an error in your account information, as you can see. So I need to change this bank account. All right, and this domiciliary account that I want to add now is from First Bank. I'm going to record a video and show you guys how to actually use your device and create a dollar account, a First Bank dollar account. Do you understand? Type of business, put it personal, right? And then leave this as it is. Okay, so you can just come here. Please select your bank information. Mine is showing in Japan. This is Japanese Japanese KDP account, and my bank is in Nigeria. So I will select Nigeria here. So just go ahead and select your country. If you're Nigerian, if you are from Nigeria, select Nigeria. So this is the bank account number that I created yesterday, the dollar account that I'm talking about, domiciliary account that I created yesterday when I went to First Bank. All right, so I put the account here. I also put the account here. Ensure that everything is correct, right? So BIC code, this is the reason why I'm recording this video. This BIC code that you are seeing here, that BIC code, for you to get that BIC code, come to your browser and search. This is what you're going to search: First Bank Swift code in your local government, that place that you went and get that dollar account, that where that bank is located, even if it is not your local government, but that particular place that your bank is, that bank that you went to collect your dollar account or domiciliary account, or even if you give it, even if someone create the account for you online, ask the person that create the account for you, because in my platform I'm going to I've added some bank staffs, some First Bank, Diamond Bank and Union Bank staffs, and they will be helping us to create a dollar account for people in my group. Do you understand? So if you happen to give your details for someone to create a dollar account for you, then ask the person the location of that bank. And then when the person tell you this is where the bank is located, the bank is located in this local government or in this state or in so place, then you are going to put that local government here. First Bank in, this is my local government where the bank is located that I actually went to yesterday. So I put the local government and is in Akwa Ibom state. So search. When you search, this will appear. So this is the Swift code. As you can see, this is the Swift code. Copy the first one, and then when you copy the first one, you come to this place and paste the Swift code. As you can see, paste the Swift code. Type of business, leave it at personal, and then date of birth, put your date of birth. You can just click this and select the correct one, right? This is my Japan Amazon KDP account. Don't be surprised as you are seeing some things that you don't understand, like this. It is a foreign account, right? And I've done a video showing people how to create, teaching how to create a Japan KDP account and a German KDP account. And the video, you are going to see it in my course. So just wait for the course to be ready. So I'll select my date of birth, your account name, that your dollar account, that your First Bank, what is the name that you are using in your First Bank? As for me, okay, and I will just type here you have been hearing Anie'sam. Anie'sam is my nickname. So Anie'sam is the short form of Anie'sam somewhere. All right, Anie'sam, the short form of Anie'sam, then Anie and then Sam. Do you understand? So yeah, so account holder's address, where do you stay? Click here, enter your new address. Click on enter your new address. All right, so you are going to put the country. Select the country that you are. Nigeria. Okay, I have to select it manually. So scroll down, look for Nigeria and select, right? Select Nigeria there, and then address 2 is optional. Address line 1, I can just put my address. Type your address, the address that you put in your bank information when you open your bank. Didn't you put where you are coming from? That particular address is what you are going to put here. Line 2 is optional. Postal code of a bank. This postal code, just go online and type your local government and then postal code. Look at it here. Do you understand me? And then you select this, go back again, and then you paste. Do you understand? Select use this address. So click on use this address, click on that. Oh, municipality is required, prefectures are required. So we are trying to know what is municipality. I don't understand that English. So municipality, come to your browser and check what is the meaning of that. Munici, okay, it's a specific local administrative division such as city, town or village. Okay, a specific local administrative division such as city, town or village. It has corporate status and powers of self-government or jurisdiction granted by national or okay. So that is your local government. Since this is a foreign account, it will show us some things that we may not understand. Prefectures. So if you do not understand any word there, just come to your browser and check it in your dictionary. Do you understand? Prefectures, the meaning of, it's often a Japan word, as you can see, because I'm using a Japan KDP account, right? It's an administrative district office or official residence governed by a leader called prefect. Okay, let me put a back here, which is my local government, and then my clan. Postal code, I just put the postal code. So let's see if it will work. Use this address. Let's see if it will work. Where is that account? Okay, so that account has been added. So what you are going to do is that I want to remove the other account that Amazon KDP rejected. Do you understand me? So just have to remove that account. This is the previous account that I added. It was a perfect account. You guys all know perfect. So I've added a new account here. So click on addition or save. Click on addition or save. Do you understand? Okay, almost done. Click save at the bottom and complete updating your payment information. Okay, so scroll down and add. Click on save. If you are not using a Japan KDP account, this place that you are seeing keep, you are going to see save. So go ahead and click on save and then click on continue. Click on keep if you are using Japan. Click on continue, and then we have added that particular account. Do you understand? So we have to remove the previous one that that was here. This other one that was here, account deletion. So click on account deletion so that I will delete this perfect account. So click on that and then wait. Okay guys, so I've added that bank account successfully to this my Amazon KDP account. All right, so that domiciliary account can now receive payment from Amazon KDP account. So let me go and show you. So this is my KDP account. Your own KDP account will also appear like this. The next thing you will do is that come to account here and click on account. I want to show you the account, that bank account inside this Amazon KDP account, right? This is a Japan KDP account. Like I said earlier, it's a Japan KDP account, and everything written here is in Japan, right? So just come to the top right hand side here and click on that three dots. Click on that three dots, scroll down, click on translate, and put this in English. Selected detected language, click this, click English, right, so that everything can change to English. So this is the account. Setup is complete. Your bank account has been added. Okay, so scroll down. This is the bank account, the dollar. If you check the last this thing, there was the last number in that dollar account, in that domiciliary account, was 567. So this is it. They even show here Nigeria. The country where your bank is from does not matter. What matters is for you to put an eligible bank that Amazon KDP is currently accepting. Do you understand me? And that is what I just did. I just added an eligible bank. Okay, if you want to go inside that account and look into it, right, and take a look at it, so just click here, bank renewal. It's not that we are going to renew the bank, no. So just click there and then scroll. This is the account. Okay, this is the account. If you want to change it, if you want to make any changes, maybe you made a mistake, you can do that here. All right, so as for me, there's no mistake here. Everything is okay. I confirmed the account. I confirmed that everything is working. I confirm that every details that I put here is okay. All right, and one thing that I want you to note is that this Swift code, remove this XXX. This Swift code ends here. FBN in your area. If you see this XXXX, this 3X, remove it. This is where the Swift code ends. Let me copy it so that I can show you. Copy that, paste it here. As you can see, this is the Swift code. I just copied it. These 3X are not part of it. Please look at what they say here. Or for the 8, or this for the 8 character version. So this is the normal one. If you see this XXX, you may need to remove it. Do you understand me? So I'm done adding my account to it, to this KDP account. So if you want to renew, you can go ahead and click on renew bank. That means you are going to make some details, make some corrections, and put another probably put another bank. But as for me, I'll keep it, I'll save it, keep it. Click on keep. All right, everything is okay. So I've added my Nigerian bank account to it, and this is what they say here. Let me come to my account, bookshelf. Okay, so as you can see, setup is complete. Your bank account has been added, as you can see, and they say here that they are going to verify my account. We will verify your bank account information, all right, to ensure your payment is processed successfully. Do you understand? This process usually takes up to 3 days. We will notify you by email if any additional information is required. And then security tip, we will never ask for your bank account details when you contact us for support. Do you understand? So this is the account in Nigeria. It has been added. So with this, I believe you will go for domiciliary account or dollar account and stop stressing yourself trying to open a PSP or virtual bank account that will end up stressing you. Do you understand? Just go for domiciliary bank account. You can create any types of dollar account in your bank, in your Nigerian bank or your local bank, dollar, euro, pounds, and the rest. Do you understand me? I don't know where you're watching this video from, all right? I don't know if you're watching it from my Facebook group. I don't know if you're watching it from my Telegram group, my WhatsApp group, all right? I don't know if you're watching it from my course, okay? But if you're watching this video from my YouTube channel, go to the comment section of this video. You are going to see a link, and that link is the link of my Telegram channel and my WhatsApp group. You are going to be directed to join my WhatsApp and my Telegram group, where you are going to see where you are going to meet bank staffs that will help you with guidelines on how to create a domiciliary account. And also I'm going to be dropping a video in my Telegram and my WhatsApp group, and in that video you are going to learn how you can actually use your phone and create a domiciliary account or a dollar account with any bank of your choice in any country that you are, whether you are from Nigeria or you are from any other West African country, even if you are not from Africa. So the link to join my Telegram and my WhatsApp group community is in the comment section of this video that you're watching, if you're watching this video from YouTube. All right, so thank you very much for watching. If this is your first time seeing my videos on YouTube, please do well and click on that subscribe button so that you can see more interesting videos like this anytime I upload new videos. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one.